use it if you want to follow in full mode. I don't know, not only in stream, but live or some chat. So they are starting, I guess. It should.
Yeah, I changed the board and so I can start, but we didn't play a move yet. So hope I start.
Overall, what is your prediction, Ilya, for this game?
Well, before Ali showed not so well results, but I hope now he will do his best. And I think he actually can beat Pavol. And I think he's quite strong for that. But I don't know why previous couple of years he had not so well results in tournaments. But if he will play on his full strength, I think he can manage.
I also feel that he can manage, but from my personal view, I think that Pavol is playing just better in online overall than Ali. So I feel like if it would be even like some real board and real tournament, that would be like probably 50-50. But here I think that Pavol has some advantage.
Yes, but on the other hand, I played with Pavol a lot of games on KGS Blitz games, like 10 seconds per move, and I can say that he is not really good player at Blitz with small time control because he plays a lot of overplays and sometimes it doesn't work at all. So actually there are chances to beat him if to play very carefully. But on the other hand, he can play overplays all the game everywhere, so it's also hard to count everything and not to make mistakes by yourself.
Yeah, this style, he has really difficult to style to manage. Someone is telling you in chat that there's some, your voice is too low. Maybe you can make it a bit higher.
Okay, let's check.
Thanks for helping to fix this. Overall, I feel still that in internet it's really important how good is your reading in general. And if your reading is good, you can have really decent results. And I feel like reading is not the best part of Ali. I think Ali has really good judgment solution, like judgment ideas and other stuff, but not the fast reading. This is also maybe one of the reasons that he doesn't have a great success in this kind of league, like in last league, for example.
Maybe, but also I noticed that Ali tries to play actively. Now he is not only playing on territory, but also tries to play some difficult variations, cut somewhere, fight, and so on. So maybe he's trying his best to to play more aggressively and to study his reading skills.
It's not so easy to train your reading skills, I feel like, but
maybe. But anyway.
But he's also playing a lot of online, so maybe he can get a really decent shape. So what do you think about this first corner? Is something I played this opening for some time as black, and I never played Han at R18.
I think I saw it somewhere, but not many times. It's quite rare move to see, and I think really should be okay for both sides.
I have a feeling that plan of Ali with this move was to simplify variation. Like if, for example, Pavol just answer normally. By the way,
it was Ali's move here. So
yeah.
if Pavol would play this, then
then it's decent. Like not like just some very common sequence, especially with this Shimari should be okay.
Yeah, quite common Fuseki start.
But the other option is maybe he was considering that after this came out. I also do you see my variations or no? No, I don't think so.
No.
Okay. So overall, after this answer, maybe Ali was hoping that Pavol will block and he can just come back to the simple variation also. This is
Yeah.
also.
I think this continuation could be, so it's the same way.
Yeah. So maybe this was the plan, and I feel like. But overall, Pavol is playing something different.
I think White had to play this move at this point and then to take the stone. Oh, actually, he could play this move first. And then to take.
I saw it somewhere. I'm not sure. I think I played against AI and he was playing something like this, but not sure about this. But feels like it's acceptable option for White.
Well, I think.
But
Ali's going to attack this stone, so.
Yeah. It would be some. But from the other hand, but black shape is not that bad also. So maybe just simple tiger mouse would be okay. I also prefer tiger mouse, I guess.
Yeah, but there is a core.
Yeah.
Annoying one.
Like yeah.
Oh, not so easy. I think White had to play here, and also I think Black.
But can you play first a really strange one? I mean, not on the third line, for example, R15 to avoid the core. I don't know if it's a good exchange.
You mean this? First? And then
first, yeah, and then play tiger mouse. The shape is bad, but I saw it somewhere. I know that locally it doesn't look really good. I know that locally White is really bad, and this is just like I think it's like locally losing something, maybe a few points. But the direction of White group is kind of okay. You're destroying some potential from Shimari.
Well, yes, but usually White prefers not to play this way, and also it's beginning of the game. If Black would have a really big Moi on the right side, I think White could play it, but in the beginning it's too early.
Yeah. To be honest, I saw this Joseki a few times. I think maybe 3 or 4 in professional games, and each time player who played this Joseki lost. So after this, I didn't really consider this as an option, especially in the beginning. So I feel like maybe it's acceptable, but yeah,
not from the beginning. Me personally prefers Black here for sure. I would play for Black.
Yeah, in the end, you can still attack that group. There is still a core, but yeah, doesn't feel like it's so easy for White.
Black can play here and attack, or later this move would be very annoying for White.
I mean, you don't need to even defend. You can attack immediately and just leave a core. It's also acceptable because it's still a core. You know, it's not 100% that you can win it in the end. And
it's a bit not working right now, but later if you have a stone on side.
Yeah. Well, later, but even like this, it's super annoying. Even if you kill, it's so hard to kill this. Like you spending stones, Black can get a lot of influence on it. I saw some games like this, and it's not so easy.
I'm not sure if White can escape, but White can start.
Some semi-eye, some core, yeah.
Core. Well, anyway, let's return to the game. But I didn't play many moves yet. Oh.
But it's just, we are just starting, you know, like right now, they have 10 minutes basic time to make some really interesting moves in the first Joseki. Like with these time settings, basically you spend your all time for first or second Joseki, and after you are kind of playing all the time 30 seconds, and there is more action overall. Okay, hi everyone. Yeah. But was a question in chat about
Our second game yesterday. Yeah, was good game.
yeah, it was fun. But you know, it was a lot of reading stuff.
I just didn't notice the core in the very end where you started the core, and I think after this core I had no chances. But I just didn't notice you could start it.
Mm. Did I explain my empty triangle in the third game? In third game, I was behind from the beginning. Oh, it's nice that we have AR commenting other game and just talking about yesterday game. That feels so nice. But anyway, that was the questions. In third game, I had really bad position in the beginning, so I was trying to live with the group and get as much cash as I can. Overall, this was my bet. Like I knew that if I just leave, probably it would be just a bad game. So I tried to leave maybe some in tricky way, and that's why I play some empty triangles to get something in the corner, you know. But it didn't work out. So yeah.
I guess we just got tied after second game.
Yeah.
So third game was not so.
Also, the Fuseki that I played, I was not familiar with that push first, and I like that you pushed third times in the Joseki. I think this type of Fuseki I didn't play at all. And overall, like after that, I already played the game. I think today in the morning with the same Fuseki as white, and I like, of course, I reviewed the game with AI. And after I play a good sequence and I won that game, you know, I didn't have enough experience and I fell behind really from the beginning. Okay, let's come back to this game.
Yes, I played already a lot of moves.
Now I feel like after this cut, I don't like black. I feel like this when you give territory in the first line in such way from the beginning doesn't feel really good. I mean, I don't understand why black just didn't try to fight. Maybe.
You mean from the first Fuseki?
I don't know. It feels like, yeah, black get one additional move, which is okay, but...
Black could play here in the beginning, but...
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe he didn't want this continuation.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. The turn, I don't think that one is really like best option. Like not the best. It's cannot be mistake to play one or turn. I think both options are possible. I'm thinking about if you are planning to give up that much points, maybe it's better to defend. What do you think about some defending at, for example, Q10 or something as black?
Yeah, maybe. But probably black didn't want white to play here.
Yeah,
so black
I know,
influence
but...
would be not so helpful.
But you can still play, for example, F17 and try to fight. I don't know, feels like this is too much cash. Also, there is still a cut, shape is still bad, so it's not like black fix something with giving up cash on the first line.
On the other hand, if you play this move, you let white to cut you, then you can make Moya, pick Moya and start to fight there.
But it's only double approach to Hoshi, it's not really painful. I don't know. But what else? What Joseki you will choose here?
Well, I would even think about just
jump looks good. Maybe next jump is too much. Maybe you should play something on the side. Feels like it's too much. I don't know. I feels like now if white will play somewhere inside, it would be too much. I think white will just ignore 4. Will play just split aside and yeah.
Maybe
Black shape.
Black would just ignore maybe.
Yeah, black should ignore. But overall, I think after 4, right group will become a weak group. For example, you will play somewhere around 017 or something, and the shape is this, like there is a disaster shape. I mean, you can play maybe 016 or 17, try to force this wall to run.
Yes.
Because this doesn't look so, like, I feel like black is not really successful in this game.
Well, in my feeling, it's okay for both, but
I see.
because here, we return to another.
Yeah, they return to another one, which more common, especially in AI world.
But here, I just wanted to say that white has only territory on the right side, and white doesn't have territory anywhere else. So as white doesn't have territory, it's okay. Black has influence. Black can make some points in the center.
Yeah, maybe. But again, like, feel like this pushes on the fourth line is so much. If white will turn there, there's no influence at all. But yeah, probably it's still playable. Maybe I would feel more comfortable as white. This is maybe in the end it's kind of even.
I think it's just a style of certain player. Just what you prefer. Influence or territory.
Okay.
And this is an actual game.
This core is strange. I think AI likes to defend here.
Yes, just to defend, and also this is not
No. I
so
think you can defend as white either. I mean, in this position, I feel like it's can be okay, or not. How do you feel?
I saw before that black just connected here, and
I also I had a game with AI also when I played this core, and I get this push again. Yeah, it was kind of the game. Like in a real game, and then I get this Hane, and everything got really crashed. I didn't take the stone. AI just got Hane after on 2 stones, and after this move, everything really went crazy. I mean, after I play Hane, which looks reasonable, he play another. Yeah, the shape really was terrible. So I don't know. This was my game, and I lost it. But I play against AI, so. And
I think if white should play here first, and if black still tries to push, then to run with this stone, which is very important.
Yeah, but you're not 100% alive, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay.
Maybe but it's even possible to play it now, but I'm thinking if black will cut, does it work? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work.
But maybe now black will just extend and Kema.
But maybe it does work.
Yeah, it's not clear. Yeah, obviously it's not clear. I mean, it looks like it might work, might not. You know.
Yeah. So I would prefer just to play here first. Then...
Yeah. This Hane looks like a vital point, and after 2, yeah, you can retreat and take the stone. I feel like maybe 3 is not really necessary.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
This shape I think is okay for white.
But also black gets something. Don't know.
White got corner. At least white can get corner.
But from other hand, I also want to block it and maybe sacrifice the corner, build Moya. Don't know. White direction is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, in my feeling, I would play here, just here. And
yeah.
I feel like white group is not strong now, so
white would spend the move, around that area, and it would be some Joseki. And feels like an even option, yeah.
And also you can play here later.
So I'm not sure. Yeah, you get center there. Also not sure. I think you can also play same way without Ko at D19. You can just defend. Same way, you can just defend. It's not necessary really to play Koi if you want to play H17. I feel you can defend here and now play there. There would be the shape for white is more 6 this way.
But white got extra move. because of this core.
Yeah.
played
No, but
here.
but there is a lot of fudge with that core because you can lose all points. So basically, it's need to think what is better. Is it possible to make Ilya louder? Probably it is. I think we will
It's
make
still bad. Well, I tried to make it louder everywhere I could. Maybe I can only switch microphone, but my voice will change. Yes.
Yeah, but I think maybe not now. Maybe for after
I can
break.
make Andrei not so loud.
Yeah. This is also an option.
Okay, let's.
There was one question in chat about the Tsumigo, and is it the easiest part to improve? In fact, Tsumigo is the easiest part to improve, but it's not like you can improve it in 1 month. You need to improve it like for 1 or 2 years, making Tsumigo each day. At some point, you will improve it. So it's not the part that you can learn something and suddenly become to like start to read way better. It's like you need to play a lot and need a lot of experience. So that's why it's not like you cannot change it. If you have some problems with reading, probably you need to Tsumigo for like 1 or 2 years, and then you will read. Like then you will kind of solve this problem. But if you have a problem with some Joseki in the beginning, you can just learn it, and there is no problem with the Joseki anymore. So this is the difference.
Yeah, if you learn Joseki, you can forget it in some time if you don't play it. And also, if just fashion changes, you will not play it anymore. But some Tsujis and some life and death problems you have in every game.
How about not Keima on the bottom at f3, but some move at d6, for example?
D6? Why? D6?
I feel like black is pretty strong. d6, it's not, it's d10. I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean here.
Yeah, and try to make them even more over-concentrated.
Yeah, I saw this. But actually, I don't like before the move, this move. I'm not sure if it's okay. I would play something like.
Yeah. Maybe one space closer. I don't know, but
I think white is stronger now, so I can
maybe
leave with one move, just to make the ice here. So white is strong. Maybe even white can play.
Oh,
Here.
Tenu, yeah. This I like more, to be honest, than the previous one. I mean, I don't like to play. I like to play or too close or a bit further. I don't like to play in between. Like this way, feels like in case you will get less territory and there is a lot of Aji.
Yes, and also there is this move to protect territory white gets.
But white can also black can also start with 3.
Like this?
Yeah, and then jump.
Maybe this.
Okay, also this one is kind of same.
But I think it's fine for white to fight this way. White is strong. Why not?
Yeah, in general, I also like this. I like this further extension a bit more because also there is a wall on the right side.
Yeah, and also there is a weakness in black's wall. Oh, it's not even a wall. Maybe white will cut at A. So
Yeah. This is there is more like a problem, not like a wall. And when black spend the moves are, even now I feel that white can invade and destroy everything. Not even destroy, maybe even attack. The shape is really horrible. I feel like when it goes to 30 seconds per move, they are playing pretty fast, and
yeah, we should go fuser.
already behind one Joseki, so and also they are really playing some interesting, let's say interesting variation.
So white. Oh, this move is not common.
Which one? I think cut is not common, no? Or this I see. Yeah, this is not common move.
I would just prefer to play something normal.
Yeah, I would also prefer. I don't know why you don't want to play here, this normal stuff. Usually it's good for black to cut like this. So you have some really strong shape near. I don't see why you don't want to play this. But the other stuff, how about we play not this one? Why don't we play just why don't we play tiger mouse in this position? Can you explain me? Like, yeah.
I guess white were going to sacrifice. Pavol was going to sacrifice.
Sacrifice like this?
Yeah. Even it's not.
It's not so bad, yeah. Like this, I feel like maybe it's bad. But if you just sacrifice 3 stones, you will get a good shape. Really good shape.
This way.
Yeah.
White gets yes.
Yeah. But the other way is also okay. If you just sacrifice 3 stones, you're forced to make really annoying Qataris, and you will get 1 more turn. Yeah. This way is also looks good. I mean, now you can also attack that group. It's not alive anymore.
Yes. Yeah. So later I can play A and there are no 2 eyes yet.
So yeah, have to defend.
That's why tiger mouse is not good move.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is correct one. And then black is trying to escape. Oh, forced move. No other options.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's this one.
So black is alive for sure. I don't believe that black can die with 4 liberties. But
this one, it's some preparation.
Is it center?
Yes.
Yeah, but I still don't. Yeah, of course it's center, but I don't see.
White plan.
And yeah, for what is preparation? You want to kill it?
Maybe this way, so this move doesn't work because of this Atari.
But anyway, you can run away. I mean, it's not a problem, or it is just block and cut. 3 liberties. How tricky it is.
Liberties is not enough, maybe.
Maybe you need to start with E9, I feel, just to exchange it first. Yeah, right now there is no liberties, you will just die. Yeah, you can capture, maybe you can capture bottom group if you have enough liberties. This is the point. You can extend and then go. If you have 3 liberties, you can get something. Like if you get more than 3. Yeah. Like now with these exchanges, it's not really working with 6 and 7 because you are losing on liberties. But before you could do this. So
yes, you could try to do it right now. Yeah, black has 4 liberties.
Yeah.
So, but
also I don't like to start with this. For example, how about we start not without giving up 2 stones? It looks crazy to give up this kind of wall. We can start with some, with this move, for example. Yeah.
But extension.
And then push again. Yeah, why not? It doesn't look so promising.
Yes, it's really not easy. White would like to play here, but
yeah,
can escape.
You just you can escape with this or with other move. I mean, anyway, I don't know.
This works.
Which one is better?
Yes,
this works. Also, the other move also works at the F9 with additional Ataris. So doesn't feel like this is success for white. I mean, white escaped with bottom group, but all left side died.
But why go to this way?
Yeah, but it's kind of game over, you know. If I don't see any compromise so far. So basically, if black group live in the middle, probably it's disaster for white. Well, if it dies, it's also game over. So maybe we will have really fast first game.
We'll see.
Okay, I will read some chat. There's a lot of questions and is pre-learning Joseki still necessary for new players? For new players, maybe it's not necessary. I mean, I don't think that in general it's necessary to know Joseki until you are maybe 5 dan. I feel like. Well, it's necessary to know some basic stuff, but like just some basic Joseki. But it's not really necessary to know like best options everywhere.
It doesn't.
So
it's not. You don't need to know it on any level. Actually, you just need to know how to play one Fuseki on the one, and you can play it every game. Just to play the same. I don't know, Sun say all the games. You play Sun say, and that's all you need to know. You don't need to know Joseki with Kamoku or out of Joseki or something else. You just play Sun say, and it's still the way to win.
Yeah, it might be boring.
But
yeah,
it's just an example. You can play two Hoshi, you can play two Kamokus or something, but always the same way. So
yeah. In fact, in my games, in order to simplify my game, I play two Hoshi with white and black just to make it simpler. Because the amount of Joseki I need to learn is, if you play more moves, it's way higher. That's why I just play simpler. So yeah. But for new players, it's absolutely unnecessary. I mean, there is way more other important stuff which you need to learn. For example, how not to lose center and how not to rescue unnecessary stones. This way, for new players, it's way more important than Eijoseki. I would say Eijoseki is just some additional stuff, but I mean, you need to.
Players,
yeah,
sure.
At least for done players, not like for just. If you are not done, you don't need to focus on it too much. Yeah. Okay. Let's go next.
So in the game, I guess black should play here first. White has to fill the liberty and then fill the stones.
But they go to some compromise, I feel. I feel like this is kind of a compromise. This is, by the way, a call. We missed it, but it's a call.
You mean this
and
one?
Yeah, and I feel like this core is kind of not so bad for white, because white have cost threats, and if white will take it, white also take a top group.
I'm wondering where is white coffer?
Just take a liberty.
You mean this way?
Yeah.
But black has also coffer. No. No more coffrets for white.
Good point. Good point. If we start not from 14, maybe can we try to get additional liberty somehow with just Hane, for example? Yeah. With Hane at...
you mean here?
Yeah. Does it change anything? No, maybe before. I mean, just start a co and just play Hane. Is it help? Does it help? Yeah, now Hane. Just in a way of cost threats.
Well, white has 4 liberties now.
Yes. So you need to kind of fix it. And it's a bit tricky with cost threats because, yeah, how you will fix it, yeah. And now white also has 4, I feel, because white can take. And if you connect, there would be some strange stuff. I will not continue to play co. I will just play around A2.
But actually, I can continue to play co and just to take liberty. Why not?
Yeah. Or like this. Again, this looks like a good result for white. Okay, this was fun, but they are going extremely different variation.
Wait, where are we going? Here. So, Ali is not going to give up these stones.
In general, it's kind of okay not to give up. I also don't want to give up that much. But it looks dangerous. I mean, feels like we are entering some plays. Yeah, one is also looks good.
I think
I
if
also like.
black plays one, it's GG for white.
Really?
I don't see countermeasures for white these days.
Just take this. Just take the stone. Huh? What's wrong with taking the stone?
I mean here.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's risky, but if we're going to play this way, then why not? Especially you can also exchange Atari first, just to make it safe. To 3 stones. I mean, this way would be easier.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe black will go for exchange. I don't know.
So you need to
Yeah.
take.
Yeah. But even like this, I think it's anyway game over for black. Maybe black need to run away. So as far as I see, the game is not successful for black. I feel like something died. Yeah, this is. Yeah, it should be game over. I don't think Ali will continue if he dies. But from this point, I feel like in fast games, this stuff is working way more often than in slow games, because in slow games you can clearly calculate everything, and in fast games sometimes there might be not enough time for all of this.
So we can say that the mistake was to play here, but not to play here.
Yeah. This one was good. That's true.
But this.
Yeah, and basically we are. Wait. Why is this? Why not Hane? Why you play 3, not the other move, like at F9? I mean,
This.
yeah.
It's same, no?
Kind of same, but the shape is way worse. And then Atari and go under, or you cannot go under.
I think anyway you just need to play this move.
Maybe.
And
yeah, first.
Actually you can play it right now. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So there is no good way for white. White can't cut because it's leather.
Yeah, true. So that was the solution.
Yes, only this one would help. This one would help.
Yeah, I feel like Ali just resigned because, well, I can understand this. Like, yeah, even though the game is just in the beginning, if you are dying with this huge group, it's also cutting group. No way you can win this.
Yeah, the group is super huge, and white has influence everywhere, and also white has points on right side, and black has little pieces of territory. Yeah.
Well, it was it was interesting first game.
Yeah. I thought they would play 2 yours at least the first game, but
but yesterday we also played for first game really fast. But I tried to come back, and second game was the most intense. So maybe also will be like this. Also here, I feel like that Pavol play e7. Just he knows he studied probably this variation before. That's why he go for a cut and he goes for this crazy stuff.
Maybe he studied it, but actually black could escape and it would be GG for white if black would just play this move.
I feel like it's not like really GG because white also gets some stuff. Like this way, at least white could continue. Yeah, like this, yes. But if white will just play 2 and give up, I don't know, bottom side, try to take some cash on the left side, try to fix some center. Maybe it's still a game.
Black could also play here first.
Yeah. But even now you can just ignore. You can just take. Why not? You can. Yeah.
Cut.
And try to fix the shape somehow. Looks. Looks maybe not that nice. It doesn't look good, in fact.
In fact, white has too many.
But there is, there is some nice schema at B12, and you can go and try. But yeah, in fact, if this group is alive, white in really bad position.
Okay, so
yeah, it's of course black is winning. I mean, it depends how black is winning. If black has like 99 and half, then yeah, there's no chance. But if it's like 90, you can still play. Okay, we will have a small pause for the game 2. And we will see, will Ali will manage to make a comeback, or we will see 2-0.
Of course,
After
we all
four-
wait for third game. I
Well,
guess.
it's not like we are waiting, but it's not. If the second game would be spectacular, it's also okay. I'm okay without third game. I don't like when the game are really finishing so fast. Like when there's both players go all in, and at some points one of them will lose. There's no way that from this sequence there was some, I don't know, even result. Okay, so see you. I
See
guess
you in
in a
8
few
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.